Hi, in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the use of relational database, SQL, structural language, to create and also seed my database using the data from my server.js. Looking at this place, I've already created my codes. These are my codes. I have my folders or my file, which is the public. I have my index.html. I have my scripts. I have my style.cs, my env. I also have my git ignore and the rest thing. So let's go over to the code. Looking at this is a test route. I want to test my server. First of all, wrote this code to test my server. Then looking at that, I've also prepared aggregate calculation for average amount of an individual, because it's an admin page for a cooperative financial institution. I just created a sketch about it using my relational database to populate the database. I also have the table for loans, and I also have the table for investment, and also a table for the user, that is to say the login, so that my code could recognize the user role. So looking at these, I've also done this mathematical calculation for aggregate amount, which is an average amount, and also total invested amount. I've also used join to link my tables, my investment table, and also my loan table, so that a member that I've invested could actually have a loan, or a loan that is tied up to his investment. So looking at this code, we can see here I have this written out for aggregate score, the total and average, and the mathematical calculation for it. Then also these investors to create and insert across two tables. I've also created this code to insert when an investor wanted to invest, he will first of all be created as a member, which is insert into a membership table, the first name, the surname, the email, and the rest things. Then looking at here also investors, this is where I use my join for both tables, which is both the membership table and also the investment table. Then this also part where we could get all the loans by descending order of creation, that's going from the top to the bottom. Then looking at this loan post also, this I created this so that we can insert into loans the borrower's name, the principal, the interest, and the rest things. So let's look at how this code works. I've already deployed it to port 3001. So I'm going to go over to my browser to see. So looking at it, this is it. This is the page. This is for investor. When an investor types in name, you can easily bring out the names of those and the pending, so that for admin approval and the rest. This is also for the loan. You can see we can add loan. We can also click for admin, click settle, so that the loan will remain in this dashboard. I call it SFOD admin dashboard. So looking at this dashboard, once you click on the dashboard, it brings out the financial overview of the whole thing. So using my relational database to create this, to also use join to join two tables together, and also aggregate, and also time, we can use this to find out certain investment, the time, and the resting. So that is how I've created this code to work. Thank you.